So we chose InnerFit kids because, first of all, we knew the reputation. I'd worked with InnerFit kids before. Sue, Ken and the team were just outstanding, and so we knew that the people inside the organisation were great. We also knew that their vision was really aligned with ours, so teaching character through sport and kind of having a real synergy between those two things was really important. And so it was a no-brainer for us to pick it up and run with it at Glenavon. The InnerFit kids content was really great for us when we were building our rubric around what we expected in the playground and the class and our school climate. So we didn't brand necessarily the exact same words, but we weaved in the language from InnerFit kids with our expectations as a school. So that was really, really cool for us. So the great thing about it is it wasn't a InnerFit kids program necessarily. It was an InnerFit kids resource that supported the teachers program. And I think the reason that it's important that it's the teachers program is that they then own it and they are able to deliver it with confidence rather than just picking up a lesson and delivering it in isolation.
For me, I find the whole philosophy behind the InnerFit program is great. I think now, particularly when we talk about 21st century learners, we have to look at getting our kids to understand that no matter where they are, the skills that we learn are appropriate, whether you're in a classroom, whether you're in the playground, whether you're in your community, whatever you're doing, the skills that you're learning, the thinking, the curiosity, the problem solving, the innovation, the collaboration, these are the skills of now, of what our kids need. And we want them to see that wherever you are, whatever they're doing, this is what we need to be doing. I'd recommend InnerFit to any other school is that it works. It's the core of what we want. Well, for me as a teacher, it's the core of the philosophy of what I want. I want to have numerate, literate and articulate kids that are going to go out there, they're going to make a worthwhile contribution to the community.
It would be amazing. I think even if you had a fantastic PE program in your school and your kids, no school is going to have the values right all of the time, or every child using the values all of the time. So it just is a fun way to encourage them. It's kind of snappy and easy to remember, and the support that we've had from Kate and Q has been fantastic, coming and doing PD with us as well. Yeah, we've really loved it, but everyone would love it. Being better than before is a hope, but it's not judgmental. So it's like teaching kids that I don't have to be perfect straight up, and a little bit of progress can be celebrated, and that even though I've made a little bit of progress, it doesn't mean it has to stop. So I think it's just kind of a mindset that they're in. It's really going to help them in their lives, and that's what we really liked about it, was that it's for life, it's not just for school. Yeah.
Because they're actually linking it to a context, they have a better understanding of what positive attitude is, what being a winner is, and having a go. And we notice a lot of our kids now are having a go, whereas before they would have stood back, stood on the outer of the circle, not participated. But now, because they feel good about themselves and children are encouraging them, we're finding that those less resilient children are actually making a bigger effort and feeling, we see their self-esteem rise. That then has that follow-up effect in the classroom. It transfers into their writing, it transfers into their reading. They're wanting to have a go, they're wanting feedback, and they're responding to the feedback. That's what we find is incredibly positive for our children. So the teachers are talking the language of Cracker Jacks. Our children talk the language of Cracker Jacks. In the office they talk about it. Now we've just got to get our parents talking about it, and if we can get that package together, we'll just have it sorted. It's so exciting, beyond belief it's exciting.